Hey there, Slavis here, back with another episode of Dark Cloud 2. In the last episode, we finished the underground channel, we got out of Palm Brinks via the Blackstone 1, and we found Monica here. Well, I guess more or less she found us. She helped us out against Flotsam as well. So, we got some cool stuff to do, or that we can do now, such as all of these cool things in here. So we can add to party. We can add Cedric to the party. Fixing weapons and robot parts is his specialty. So what he does is gives you bonus points with weapon and parts upgrades, ride pod parts sales. Command is to repair weapons, repair arms, and refuel. He also has skill points. So I'm wondering, I haven't figured that out yet, but I think I can use the skill points to do these actions here. So I can have him repair weapons and arms in the middle of a dungeon, probably, at the cost of skill points, which he probably regenerates once you leave? I don't know. Let's see if these other two people can be on our team. Take a look at Eric here. View abilities. Makes bombs, will sell you gunpowder. Is it just gunpowder? It's just gunpowder. What about Borneo? Boosts item acquisition when you defeat a monster. That's awesome. Or sales. Gold bar, silver ball, hunk of copper. Alright, cool. Probably can't take any... Oh, I can. Railroad. Let's see if there's anything in the train that we can take a picture of or pick up. That'd be kind of cool. Firehouse. Coal. No ladder. Let's investigate the rest of the train here. Although it doesn't look like there's anything I can take a picture of. Yeah. So this is an area where I can house residents of the train. And then I could probably just switch them out as party members, which would be pretty cool. I like Borneo's ability for better item drops, or more item drops, I should say. Cedric's ability is pretty cool. The ability to repair weapons and armor and refuel the ride pod. So I'm curious to see what other abilities there are available. What are you? Flower. Okay. Can't do anything with flower. Rock? Flower. Go to Sindane. Yes. Why not?
What's that?
It's a house all by itself. That's kind of weird. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Someone's there. Wow. Ah!
What is it? What do you two want?
Hey, you're from the Firbit tribe of Sindane, aren't you? It's so cute, all curly and everything.
Ow!
Hey! Hey!
That's right. There's something I want to ask you, okay?
This is how you ask a favor?
Oh, sorry.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Have you heard of a being here named Jurak?
Ah!
I wonder why he got so mad.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah, Max? Can't be that clueless. Take a picture of the house. Monica's kind of a jerk. Ooh, log? Rock. Log. Grass. Got it. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else we could possibly take a picture of? This big tree. Hopefully this isn't Jurak. I think it is. Looks like his snout. Yep, withered Jurak. Sad face. Well, we can possibly fix that? Maybe? Chimney. Alright, let's go into here. We already tried to take his whiskers off. Let's bust into his house.
Nobody's home.
Oh, okay.
I hear the Firbits are crazy about grape juice. And we brought all this grape juice, too. Now what are we gonna do? If he won't let us in, I guess we'll just have to throw it away.
Come in.
Hey, it worked!
He's gonna be really upset when he finds out you lied to him.
Well, look at that! 3 of them! What? Oh, you want the grape juice, huh? Well, it'll cost ya. Let's see. I've heard you Firbits have a mysterious magical power to make things like houses and plants.
What are you getting at?
I want you to use that power to help us.
Help you?
You probably know there's something strange going on. The whole world has become like one big deserted island. Everything's disappeared. At this rate, there won't be anything left in the future. I want you to use your building power to rebuild a town in this time.
No way. It's too much work. Besides, we got no time for that, so just run along now, will ya?
What do you mean you don't have time for that?
Even if I told you, it wouldn't change a thing.
Hold on, Rococo. Okay, you two, I think I understand. Come on over here and have a seat. The name's Conda. This here's Rococo. And this is Tobo. Pleased to meet you. So, who might you two be?
I'm Monica.
I'm Max. Nice to meet you.
You know there's something wrong with the world, right? A great darkness is trying to distort the flow of time.
I was beginning to wonder about what was happening to our forest. Of course, I'd like to help out, but to be honest, we're in a bit of a fix ourselves. Even if we wanted to, we can't help you till we solve our own problems.
What's wrong? Tell us about it.
It's a long story, but it must have been about a year ago or so. One day, a beautiful woman got lost and wandered in here. We don't like humans too much, so we approached her carefully. Humans are crafty, cunning creatures. That's how we've always thought of you. But this woman was different, she was. Her soul was more beautiful than words can describe. Said her name was Holly. I had a feeling that wasn't her real name, but that didn't matter a bit. During the few days and weeks she was with us, she wove a sort of spell over us all. She had us in the palm of her hand. Then, one day out of the blue, something happened. Holly left to search for food and just disappeared into the forest, never to return. A few days went by and still no Holly. We were so sad. It was like our hearts had been broken into a million little pieces. There was no way we could go on without her. In those few short weeks, she had become an essential part of our lives. She was part of us all. So we formed a search party to search for Holly. A party of 4 set out for Rainbow Butterfly Wood, where she disappeared that day. But those 4 haven't come back yet either. I was sure I picked the most able-bodied of our tribe, but they turned out to be a bunch of goofs. So basically, at this point in time, I'm afraid we can't help you 2 out. You want us to use our special powers to help you, but the thing is, all 7 of us have to be here in order for it to work. Besides, we're really not in a helping mood. I'm pretty sure you understand.
That's quite a story.
I have a proposition to make.
I bet I can guess. You want us to go into the woods and find your 4 friends, right?
You mean you'll help us? Could you also keep an eye out for Holly? Each day without her brings us nothing but gloom.
I understand. 4 or 5, what's the difference? So what does this Holly look like anyway? Any special features?
Special features, let me see. Must have been something. Her hair. It was long, I think. No, wait. Maybe it was short. I think. Wait, that's it. The potato pies used to make were the greatest.
That's right, they were mighty tasty.
Yeah, incredible.
Forget it.
Potato pie?
Oh.
That reminded me of the potato pies you made for me when I was a kid. They were so warm, eating them would always cheer me up. The most delicious potato pies in the whole world.
That's
Could it
interesting.
be the Holly that the Firbits talked about was actually you, Mother? Just thinking that made my heart beat faster. This was the other reason that I wanted to see the world, so that I could find you again, Mother. Even though the world had been laid waste, I had a feeling that you were out there. Somewhere.
It's just beyond here. Lately there seem to be some nasty monsters living in these parts. Watch yourselves now. Yeah. Legend has it that in these woods lives a mysterious rainbow-colored butterfly. And anyone who lays eyes upon that butterfly never leaves the woods again. You know, I wonder if Holly and the search party we sent out went and accidentally found themselves that rainbow butterfly. Just be careful not to run into that rainbow butterfly.
What do you mean, be careful? What could we possibly do to prevent it?
If that happens,
If that happens?
just pretend you didn't see it.
Huh? Well, whatever. Okay, we're off.
Oh, take this with you, boy.
What's this?
It's the Firbits' favorite thing in the world, grape juice. If you have this with you, those guys just might smell you and come running.
Okay, I got you. Thanks, Conda.
Good. I'll be here waiting for you. I wish you good luck.
Alright, we have acquired the grape juice and our quest in this area. However, we gotta go back into that house and see if they have anything worth taking a picture of. Because I have some recipes I would like to make if I am able to. Also, we need to go back to Donnie, now that we unlocked a new area, to see if he has any more scoops for us before we get too far and we're unable to take a picture of a missable thing. Hey, I'm gonna just take a picture of fruit here. Bookshelf. Comic. Barrel. Ah, wrapper, fountain, tree. I think we actually have that. Well, maybe we don't have the wrapper. Let's take a look. We do. Okay. Get out of there. Wrapper. Tree. Found 10. What could it make? The weapon I have right now. Yay!
Sage?
Yeah, no, that's dumb. Alright, I think that's everything here. So, let's go back to Donnie, see if he's got anything cool. Seven more scoops. Alright, let's take a look at what they are. Dangerous pumpkin. When swinging its weapon, Pumpkinhead's a dangerous one. Catch it in the act. Guillermo's yell. Right when Guillermo's screaming, maybe it's trying to intimidate everybody. Get this moment on film. Spooky grass smile. Man eating grass is a creepy smile. Looks like it's eating something. That's when you get the shot. Or snap. Tor may be a big bulky beast, but it sure does like it snaps. Sneak in and snap it then. Floating earth digger. They're always moving around underground. Catch one of them molars up in the air. A rare sight indeed. Mr. Uton, Lafresia stem. The impossibly big Lafresia. Catch its fully grown stem for a great shot. Our butterfly united. You probably want to get a shot of the butterfly fused back together. That'd make a much better picture. Okay. Now we have the option of saying, "Be my friend" to Donnie. So I wonder if that's like part of the way to get people back. Hey, the bridge is down. To get people into the train. So let's see. Who could we potentially ask to be our friend? And we have a whole new area of Palm Brinks to explore. What is this? Oh, it's just a tree. I thought there was like a marking on the tree. Don't judge me. Let's go over to... God, who could have joined us? Maybe Mayor Blinkhorn? Sounds too peaceful and there's just no work for me. Of course I know that's a good thing, but still. I don't think so. Well, let's check out the areas over here. See if there's anything worth taking a picture of. Hey, what are you? The Firbit people will only grant favors to people who are more skilled than themselves. Do you know where that manhole is? Do you know where the manhole is? The round shape may be useful for something. Okay. I want to become an artist like Parn. Max, I just had the best idea. A belt and the moon and then one more. Well, I'll give it some thought. Okay, let's write that down.
Oh, no good, huh?
Oh, you're so close. You'll think of something soon. Idea, it starts with an S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. If we go by the dots. So a 6-letter thing starting with the letter S. 1, 2, 3. Shield? Hey! There we go.
Yeah,
Night boots. Light boots made especially for female knights. We are almost able to make that. Huh, neat. I guess I didn't remember that it kind of gave you the right, like, gave you a couple hints. Okay, any buildings over there we can go in? Negative. There's the main door. We could probably exit the town through there. We don't want to do that yet. let's talk to this guy, if he has anything. Want to become an artist? Somehow it can be done. A wheel, a freight train, and a rats. I'll have it soon enough. Wheel, freight train. Let's take a look at that. See what it hints at. Try fountain, I guess.
Oh, no good, huh?
VE. Do we have anything starting with the VE? Vending machine. Maybe? No.
Oh, no good, huh?
Vegetables and fruits. Probably not. Alright, well,
Oh, no good, huh?
let's write this one down. Alright, that has been recorded. Alright, this must be the mayor's place? Probably. I've not been feeling too good lately. I got Dr. Dell to come and have a look at me, but he said there was nothing wrong. I wonder why. Whoa, change of day. Hey, don't you think Morton from the item shop kisses up to Mayor Need? Probably. Can't go behind the stairs. Well, let's check upstairs here. With a camera, you can photograph the sun and moon, and sunrises and sunsets too. Alright, we already got the sunrise. Early morning sun. Ooh, top hat. Nope, guess not. No, I don't care about taking a picture of Mayor Need. Ooh, is there... fountain, window, wooden box. Pretty sure we have those. Window. Wooden box. Fountain.
Yeah!
The aquarium. Host. Deer horn. Work robot. Just need a deer horn, I guess. Well, I'm gonna write that down. Grumble, grumble. 1212. No, I'm sure it was 1122. Or maybe it was 1010. Grumble, grumble. If he doesn't even notice you trying to say hello, he must have some pretty serious problems. Why don't you try back later? I'm pretty sure there's a vault behind that door. Or, painting. Is that a flag I can take a picture of? Nope, that's a book, I guess. So, Mayor Need appears to be having issues remembering a code of some kind. Well, maybe we can help him out with that later. Can we take a picture of the sunset? It appears to be gone already. So now let's head on over across the drawbridge. See what kind of cool stuff is waiting for us on that area. In that area. Box. Yay. Fence increased by 4. Looks like there's a church up here. And a lot of other buildings. Cool. Well, let's head on into the church here, see what we can see. Yeah, I guess you're right. There are some nice monsters out there too. What? I never said that. Ooh. Oh. Some kind of puzzle. So, let me talk to everybody quick first, just so I can get that out of the way. Hey, thanks for leaving the lobby in your house open like that, Max. Man, it sure is big, huh? Random people just walking around in my house, I guess? It's hard work, this inventing business. I want to make stuff too, but I just can't think of anything. Is it a book? Yes. Holy Emblem, Saints' Writings, Jurek. Well, I don't have any of that. Although I'm pretty sure I can get the Holy Emblem here. And maybe the Saints' Writings? Talk to this guy over here. I bet those man-eating grass have really creepy smiles on their faces. Isn't that just fascinating? Kind of. Would you like to borrow the power of the gods? Then please, make a donation to the church. Oh, he sells stuff. Reduces shares. Nah. Candle. Figure. Huh, maybe I can't get the Holy Emblem here. Alright, let's turn off all the candles and see what happens. Very simple puzzle. Huh, nothing. Well, that's dumb. Not like I spent really that much time trying it. Alright, do we go left or right? Let's go right. Can't do that here. Wow. There's a lot in this place. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to end this episode here and continue this, just exploring Palm Brinks in the next episode. So, I thank you for watching, and I hope you join me in the next episode. See ya.